And we are live. Today, 24th of November, and this is AmericasScrum. Here is Brian, Will, and me. Uh, well, Brian, let's start with you.
Hey, I have just been watching out for website 1 as usual. Chris made an update to his pull request, and I added some comments. And I think he just responded to that. So my plan for today is to look at his latest updates. Yeah, guess that's it. Nothing blocking me.
Okay. Will, can you give a brief introduction? Oh, I, Jeff. Let
Will
me.
change.
No problem.
I just trying to. So you're not Will, right?
I think Will dropped out.
Yeah, on my computer it's just Bill name changed to Jeff and.
Yeah, he left a message in the chat. He's having audio issues, so he's gonna restart his computer.
Okay. Well, Jeff, when it's your turn.
Okay. Yep, will do. Hey guys, how's it going? Let's see. What have I been working on? Well, I'm just took the weekend off, so now getting back into it. But let's see. What did I do? I followed up. Well, so Brian, you can answer this pretty quickly. Hopefully, you've got everything you need. Actually, maybe this is for Thomas because you don't have access to it either. But just kind of looking for a final checkbox on the new CI service. Semaphore. I believe everything is set up there. I've seen some requests coming into my mailbox, so it looks like at least people do have it set up and configured. At this point, there's really nothing more I can do because I don't have access to it, but hopefully Thomas is happy with that, and then eventually I assume the next step is to turn off Travis and switch to Semaphore.
Yep. I think that would be the next step. Again, okay. Yeah, you're right. It's Thomas or Sam that would be able to confirm, that everything's properly set up.
Okay, cool. So I will just kind of hand that off. Let me know if anyone needs me to do anything more with that. The second thing I'm working on is getting the GitHub account. And I was just basically picking up on some stuff that Sam Pretty was working on. Since the last discussion, I actually was able to talk to Sam Pretty and get some more details on that. Looking at the code, essentially what I'm doing is, well, what he's doing is to get the GitHub count, he's going out and just grabbing the HTML for the project page on GitHub, and then he's parsing the HTML and grabbing the commit numbers. Which is fine, but it doesn't work for private repos. And so what I've done is I'm going to rewrite those functions so that we're using the GitHub API, which is probably a more robust way to go about it anyway. Okay. And it will allow us to hit the private repositories too.
That is really interesting because I didn't know he was doing it that way.
Yeah.
So like difficult to use.
But the interesting thing is so now I've been playing around with the API, and it's interesting because you can't actually get all the commits on a particular project. There's not an actual endpoint for that. But what you can do is you can get I won't go into all the details, but anyway, you've basically got to pull a bunch of stuff down, and you get all the contributors that are working on a particular project, and then you add up all of the commits for all of the contributors, and that will give you the total count for the project. So there's a little logic that needs to be done. But what's interesting is those numbers right now are like 2 or 3 commits off from what you see on the site versus what I'm getting from the API. So I just need to kind of look through that and see exactly what's going on. So
you can't do that. I think there is a property like size or something. Anyway, we can bring this chat offline.
Sure, I would love to know that. The problem is you can do that, like get the total commits for a project, but it's only within the last 52 weeks, so the last year. If you want to go back to the inception of the project, interestingly enough, that data point is not available, from what I've been able to tell. But so that's it. Making progress on that. Just need to tweak that a little bit, and really no blockers right now.
Okay, cool. Will, is it your first Scrum or not?
Hi, yes it is. I'm actually from Binghamton University. I'm one of Rose Williams' students. Right now I'm just, I'm new to Agile Ventures, just trying to sort of, get my feet wet with, any Agile Ventures projects. Kind of interested in local support, maybe interested in getting some kind of work done with that, and came here to just sort of get started with that.
Have you paired programming with anyone yet?
No, not yet. I went to the project page and forked the repo and had my own copy set up on my VirtualBox and got it working. But beyond that, I haven't really. I'm not sure where to go from there to actually start to contribute to the project, and so I'm sort of wondering how I can get into a pair programming session.
Well, I usually see pair programming sessions on local support. Have you joined the channel for pairing notifications in Slack?
On Slack?
Yes, in Slack we have channels.
I don't have an invite to Slack yet. I sent an email to it yet, but I haven't quite gotten the invite yet. If that's the next step, I'm going to try and do that.
Could you share your email address and I can send you an invite?
Sure. I sent it to the group chat.
Cool.
Brian, will you do it, or I can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Okay, it's done.
Okay, and here we have pair
you
notification channel, and when anyone work on local support, you can do it, because John Morbachary worked on local support, and Miriam mostly worked on local support, so it is a project where you can easily find a pair partner. I'll just do it.
Okay, great, I got the invite.
So what are your plans?
Well, once I see what different chores and features there are, hopefully I'll just be able to jump right in.
Okay, my turn when yesterday on Sunday we had a client meeting for our author project and big retrospective meeting after that client. We discussed a lot of things. We found ourselves stuck on, we lose our momentum and our velocity. We addressed it to problems with client feedback, and we made some, as we understand now, mistakes when we decided to expand our sprint into one more week. We usually have 2-week sprints, and we decided to expand it for 1 week, and then expanded one more week, and we ended up with 4th-week sprint, and it wasn't done anyway. So we decided to stick strictly to Scrum methodology and make some improvements. For today we have just a plain Scrum, and for tomorrow we will have planning meeting for the new sprint. And I hope we will be available for more new members, because we will do more chores for sprint. That's it for me, nothing more from me. Okay, well, guys, any other questions to discuss? Any ideas to share? Suggestions? Complaints? Anything? Okay, then let's call it a day. And if anyone wants to join in 40 minutes, we'll go through daily Scrum. And that's it. Thank you, everyone.
All right.
See you.
Thank you, Pavel.
Okay, bye bye.